Okay, everybody, so let's jump right into this. This is video 2 or 3 for our legs, for our knees. Yes, video 3. So we want to talk about foam rolling today. This is a foam roller. It's a 6-inch diameter hard cell. It's 3 feet long. I'm lying on my upper, just above my hip bone, or I should say my hip bone is right here, and then where the leg bone goes into the socket. So it's right between the two. There's soft tissue there. Okay, it's called your TFL. So from here, we want to be able to support ourselves with our shoulder. And you can keep this foot on the ground in front of you if you need to, and you probably will, depending on the tenderness. So what this is doing is, think of this as like deep tissue massage. It's called Self Myofascial release. So myo, muscle, fascia. So fascia is the sausage casing on the outside of the muscle. If you think of what a sausage casing is. So all the muscle strands that we have an outer casing to it, and it's connected throughout the entire body, and it can get very tight. So what we're going to do is I'm going to come up and over my hip, and then from here, using this leg again to support myself, draw my lower stomach in. I'm just going to gently start rolling down the side of my leg. I'm not going to go out of frame, but notice that my back leg is completely relaxed and my leg is straight. And what I'm looking to do is find these hot spots as I roll down, and I'll roll forward a little bit and maybe back a little bit, but I want to stay on the side of my leg. As soon as I find one of those hot spots, I want to still be able to keep my leg completely relaxed. If I tighten up, I'm not going to get anything out of it. So if I need to, I can lift off a little bit using this foot and this elbow, so that I can keep the leg relaxed and keep pressure on that spot. I want to hold that spot for about 30 seconds. It might diminish in pain, it might stay at the same level. Either way, after 30 seconds, start moving down again. You might fall right onto another spot. You'll find there's spots throughout your leg. Usually we're going to find, once we get down towards the knee, I'm just going to roll that down, and I'll bring my foot over. Once I get down towards the knee, that's where the muscle is turning in to a tendon. So tendons connect muscle to bone. And what we're trying to do is break up again that tight fascia system, which is pulling on the knee. All right? So that's the outside of the leg. And then what we want to do, you would do both sides, as far as this side and then go to your left side, or vice versa. And then we want to work the inside of the leg, the inner thigh. So what we do there is, and it's a little more challenging, I'm actually going to face the camera. And what I want to do now is I want to come down, put the roller parallel with my body. So I'm going this way and the roller's going this way. And then I'm going to bring my leg up at roughly 90 degrees. So my leg is coming straight out at 90 degrees, keeping my leg relaxed. And then I want to, in this case, my left side, so back there, my left foot, I'm going to lift up on my foot to bring my hips up to keep this level. That puts pressure into the inside of the leg. I'm up on my elbows, and then I'm gently rolling, and I want to make sure that I stay on the inside of my leg again. Very slowly. Try again to keep the leg straight out to the side. You're going to move this all the way up, just about into your crotch. So these are your adductors. These are the muscles that pull the leg in. And so if they're overly tight, they're pulling too much. So I'm slowly rolling, looking for those hot spots. So there's one right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just hold there for about 30 seconds. It's already starting to diminish. For you, that might not be the case, especially if you're brand new at this. But try to keep this hip up in the air, this opposite hip, rolling all the way down to the knee. And right there, I got a hot spot. So again, I can hold that. Now I can always put either beyond my toe on my left side, or I can go on my knee. But I want to get that opposite hip up in the air so that I keep this leg fairly level. Shoulders down, chest up. Make sure I'm drawing my stomach in. And then you would go to the other side. So remember, hot spots, I'll stay down here. Hot spots, you're going to find them. Hold them for 30 seconds. Make sure you're drawing your stomach in. Keep good posture, okay? And I would definitely do it on a mat. I'm doing it on a carpet. I'm used to doing it on this, but do it on a mat with some cushion so your elbows are safe and they don't hurt. And then if you have any issues with this, please, please, please leave a comment below and let me know if you're having challenges with it. Some folks do have challenges. If your fascial system is really tight, you will barely be able to put your leg on this, so you have to be careful and make sure that you're lifting yourself up enough where you can keep the leg relaxed while you're on it. If it's really painful, don't do it. Go see a massage therapist. Again, the idea here is we're loosening up the muscles on the outside of the leg and the inside of the leg. We're opening up with the fascial system, or excuse me, with the foam roller. We're opening up the fascia system, that outside sausage casing. Tomorrow I'm going to give you stretches so that you can stretch. So we want to open the outside casing up first, again the fascia, and then once that's open, then we stretch the muscle. Okay, so that's going to be video number 4. We'll see you tomorrow, and until then, take good care.